Welcome back to another episode on our channel. A lot of you guys have asked us, do we work on anything besides NSXs? And the answer is absolutely yes. But do we get a lot of NSXs? Even more so, right? And this is another 2022 Type S NSX you see in front of you. And we will show you some of the work we're doing on this particular car, so enjoy. Now, when it comes to performance, the Type S is right at the top of the echelon. It's one of the best performing cars on the market. Acura upgraded the turbos. It's got the best ECU programming, lightning fast shifts, pretty much nothing you really need more than what the car already offers. But when it comes to cosmetic, the interior doesn't look the part, right? So here's where this customer went all out. He said, let's go with a full matte carbon interior, which is what he did. And we went with all the matte carbon parts, from the power window trims to the door handles to the center vent trim, the main dash pieces, everything. But if you look closely, the NSX, the exterior is mostly gloss. So as a result, all the exterior pieces are gloss, interior pieces are matte on this Type S, and that's what we went with. So the whole theme is gloss carbon on the outside, including the window trims, the door handles, all those good pieces. Inside, this particular car didn't have a carbon fiber gauge hood. So here you can see us replacing it with a full carbon hood trim. So with the direct replacement, the OEM piece gets stored away, and then we get to get the full carbon piece. From the factory, the Type S has awesome carbon fiber pieces. The front bumper, the rear diffuser look awesome, right? But what we did was we added the carbon mirror caps, which are direct replacements. We added the carbon hood vents, which you see here, as well as our Type S side skirts. These three pieces combined together really tie in with the diffuser and the front lip, and it really brings the whole car together. And it makes that black gloss carbon pop quite a bit. The last piece you want to add that we put on this car is the door handles. The door handles in full carbon, they look amazing, they feel amazing, they tie in together with all the other parts, and together you have a showstopper. Now, if you remember the factory NSX, when you open the door, the first thing you're greeted with is tons of silver, right? Because even with the interior carbon kit, all you're really getting is the hood and a tiny little piece of carbon on the steering wheel. So what we did with this car is pretty much the whole dash has been replaced. You saw some pictures earlier when the dash was taken apart, but this is a full two-piece carbon dash replacement. And while we had the dash apart, we also added, of course, all the door trims. We did the tweeter pods in matte, which you saw just a few minutes ago. You got the hood vents here. You got all the exterior factory carbon as well. So together, the car, you really can't tell which piece is the factory anymore. And that's, I think, the definition of OEM plus. Because we don't want a customer to come in and look at the car, or any bystander and say, oh my God, look at all the work you did. But here, everything looks like it belongs. These door handles look like they came from Acura. The mirror caps too. Everything blends in nicely with the design of the vehicle. So you end up with a product that looks amazing, but it doesn't look like you did a ton of aftermarket work on the vehicle, right? And plus, one of the benefits is being that this is a limited production vehicle, you get to keep all your stock parts for the most part, which includes the mirror caps, the hood vents. So, you get the upgraded parts, but you also get to keep your stock parts if the next customer, say, wants to keep the OEM parts. He still has everything. As the vehicle gets tucked away for transport back to its owner, we hope you guys enjoyed this video and a quick overlook at a Type-S Casino White and what we can do with it. So, you can mix and match, choose the parts you want. You don't have to do everything all at once, or you can just ship the car to us and have us do everything in one stop. Hope you enjoyed the video. Till next time, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.